What is up, guys? So this is actually my reaction to somebody's fan-made PlayStation 5 startup concept. Now, Dreams PS4 is how they made this. Dreams is a game that's only available on PlayStation, created by the creators of Little Big Planet, and pretty much you can create animations, music, and of course, games in it. And somebody created a title screen sequence. So if you would like to know more about Dreams PS4, and I'll show you guys the Netflix like system for searching up games. There's also likes and stuff. So it's really a social media type thing for this. And you can create anything and show it off. There's art contests, all sorts of stuff. Let's see how amazing this is. Let's see if I'm blown away. Or if it really can be a startup, could be a startup system. So this is the concept. Yo, yeah, it's actually really magical. All right, so because I know that people will actually click this and not because they expect it to be like, the PlayStation 5 startup. I think you guys are smart enough to know that, the startup will come when the console's released. But I know people will probably, see that it's a shorter video and think that I didn't do too much with it. Guys, I've actually released graphical comparisons between Xbox and PlayStation on my channel. So I am a big PlayStation enthusiast. And what we know about the PlayStation 5 release date, let me see if I can remember because it has been like probably a month before I looked up some information. We know that pretty much it shouldn't be released until like 2020 or 2021 or something, probably 2020. Um and that's because PlayStation, I don't think they went to E3 this year. And this right here is the startup. I mean, not the startup. This right here is the Netflix like system where you can search up games. You can even search them up here and whatnot. So if you're interested in playing games that people create, like anything, even Spyro, like it's going in. This game's going in. Feel free to check it out. It's $30 now, but upon full release, once the game's full release with the story mode, it will be $60. So this is the first game that ever entered early access on the PlayStation. I'll repeat that again. The first game that ever entered early access on the PlayStation. I think Xbox started it. Now PlayStation's allowing some games that like need that kind of a push to actually get into that kind of field. So there's also I'm going to show you guys the animation of Dragon Ball Z because that was an animation also, but just in case you guys want to know more about Dreams, what is capable in Dreams, we'll go ahead and watch this Dragon Ball Z animation because I don't want you guys to feel like I gypped you guys out of a view. I'm not just doing this for views. I'm actually doing this to help. Well, I don't think I'm helping Media Molecule, but like, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So feel free to subscribe if this kind of thing interests you. Go ahead and turn it down a little bit on the TV. So if you're also, if you want to get into animating, like it's pretty simple. Oh, I mean, it's simple enough. It's simpler than, probably any other program. So is music creation. You make beats in 30 minutes. I have sculpt tutorials, which is 3D modeling. On my channel, I have music tutorials. You'll learn all that stuff within 30 minutes. It's pretty simple stuff. Like, that part of it you can nail. And this is the kind of stuff you can do. I think Dreams is actually going to probably go to the PS5 because I swear they probably based this game around PS5 specs. I swear they had to. They had to. Because creating games is this thing called a thermometer, right? And that pretty much is how much detail you can put into your game. Now they made it to where the games are actually more like dreams. So you see like how it sort of looks like it's a dream all fuzzy. That was a part of the art design. Now you can make 2D games too. You can actually make these things really detailed. But like when you're just jumping in and you don't know how to do all that stuff and you're new, it would probably look more like this unless you really know what you're doing and you put some time into it. But you can get some really good graphics. As you can see, some of this stuff, like, it's pretty good graphics already, but you know what I'm talking about. And updates are coming to the game regularly. So if you like making mods, games, stuff like that, or always had an interest on how that stuff works, this would probably be the best way because it's made with the Bubble engine, which is an engine sort of like Unity. So it's made with a real engine, and then within the game, you can actually create games. The creators of the games use the Dreams PS4 engine to create it. and you can learn animation, you can learn 3D modeling, you can learn music creation, you can learn character creation, you can learn story, line scripting, and all that stuff. First person shooters is possible, 2D games are possible if your mind can think of it. The only thing that probably isn't possible is WoW. That's the only thing that's probably not possible in Dreams. I think they said you can make something like Fortnite, so answering your questions right here. And again, a PlayStation exclusive. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if this interests you. It always amazed me how Android 8 looked like a freaking doll. Like, that was kind of funny to me. In the Dragon Ball movie, apparently they're working on a new one already, even after the Broly thing. I think it'll be released around the PlayStation 5, but that's just a theory. Holy crap, it looks good. This animation looks freaking excellent. Get it, dude. Get it. Get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up some other startups that other people have created too. That's actually really good. That's a really good one. So if you just type in PlayStation up here, then you'll like see a whole lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation 2 startup, so you can remake a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and see that PlayStation 2 classic that we all know and love. Awesome. That was one of my favorite consoles of all time. One of the best consoles selling of all time. See, we just saw that one. Then we'll get to the original concept. The original it all started out with. If you didn't know, guys, it all started out with that. I remember playing Oddworld as a really good game. Still a really good game. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We're doing a whole lot of Dreams stuff. If you need tutorials, if you need anything like that with Dreams, if you're interested, just tell me in the comment section below. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this video inspired you with the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are amazing.